What's up, everybody? It's Power Sports Steve again from Extreme Power Sports in Opelika, Alabama. Today we are going to look at the 2023 Polaris RZR Turbo R Premium. Yep, not Ultimate, not Standard, but Premium. Take a look at this thing. It's beautiful. It's pretty. It's fast. It's bad to the bone. We're going to talk about some of the features. Why it's different than, say, the Ultimate, and why you should get one. It's awesome. What do you? Abby's pointing to me for something, folks.
Is your microphone on?
Is my microphone on? My microphone should be on. I never turned it off. We'll find out here in a minute. We're not gonna do a check. I'm just gonna practice this whole video, and you won't be able to hear me. And you'll be writing me bad comments on YouTube. Hey, that's okay. I'm used to it. All right, let's take a look. All right, folks. Again, 2023 RZR Turbo R. This thing is bad in a good way. This motor obviously is turbocharged. This shares the motor with the Pro XP, not the standard XP, but the Pro XP. This is a different motor than what is in the Pro R. Pro R is not turbocharged. Fun fact for those of you that know it has the most horsepower, it is naturally aspirated, but a totally different engine. This still has the 1000cc twin, but with a turbocharger on it. I mean, just take a look in here. Seats are awesome. Got harnesses, ride command. We'll talk about that in a second. Just kind of giving you a walk around. Hey folks, this vehicle is filthy. We actually just gotten this in. It's got prepped. We've had some rain, and it is absolutely disgusting. We need to get a detail before we try to part ways with it and send it to a new home. It's pretty. All right, everybody. Look, Abby found her a vehicle that fits her. Isn't that funny? It's kind of funny. She laughed. Say hi, Abby.
Hi, Abby.
She'll get me on that one later. Yeah. All right, so notice the stance on this vehicle. This is what Polaris claims is their out west desert / dune vehicle. Yep, we live in Alabama, folks. Not real sure why so many people want this vehicle around here, other than they just want the biggest, baddest that there is. They do use these vehicles for, rock climbing and just, riding dirt roads, because that's what we do here in redneck America. We put our cooler in the back and we'll fill it up with our favorite cold beverage. Everybody's probably tired of me saying that. I probably shouldn't say it. I have to stop saying maybe favorite cold beverage, but fill it up with some stuff and go ride dirt roads. But this vehicle has the increased width compared to the Pro XP or the XP. Comes with 32-inch tall tires. One thing to note on this vehicle, it has the 15-inch wheel, 5-lug bolt pattern. That is unique because most off-road vehicles and most other Polarises are going to run a 4-lug system and come with a 12 or 14-inch wheel, unless it's some small model that comes with a smaller wheel even. But this vehicle is not. This one has the Walker Evans shock. This is one thing that is different from the Ultimate. The Ultimate's going to have the dynamic suspension and runs the Fox shocks. The dynamics is just a little more fancy. It monitors like 200 times a second or some nonsense, different inputs based on the settings that you choose and how fast you're going, the terrain, all that kind of stuff, which we're not going to get into that. That's not what this video is for. This is for this model, the Premium. Premium comes with the aluminum top on it already. No winch from the factory. Comes with the kind of the full door from the factory. Radius arms on the back. Nice size bed. You put the full size cooler in here. You can get some lock and rod accessories for the storage area as well. Slick looking tail lights. I mean, these things are cool. Easy access to your belt housing, of course. See your overflow tank up in there. A little red, see, I can point my finger to it. A little red screw is your drain for the belt housing. If you get water up in there, help you drain it out and get you back going without leaving you stranded because your belt's slipping. Up on top here, you can see this is a little frog skin. One of these on each side. This is basically like a pre-filter system. This helps keep you clean. Abby was driving this vehicle, and folks, I just want you to look at this seat. This sucker is pulled up all the way. That's the look I'm getting about that. So I'm not even gonna try to attempt to sit in here, I don't think, without trying to move something. Again, the gauge cluster is very similar to a lot of other Polarises. We just did a video on a Ranger 1000, and it actually has the same gauge cluster on it as well. Full ride command package. Again, Rockford Fosgate 2 audio system on board. If you don't know or haven't watched any of the ride command videos, we'll just go over this real quick. Gauge mode right here is what this is. You don't really know why you want gauges on the middle if you have them over here, but nonetheless you can do that. You have the GPS button, so this has full GPS, tell you where you're going. Cool thing, if you don't know, you can download maps from a lot of the parks throughout the country. Polaris has done really good about just adding all kind of features that anyone could possibly want. This will keep you from getting lost. You can also track other riders if you have them in your group that have the ride command feature as well. I don't have a phone set up. Oh, it says iPhone. Oh, it's not set up, it's not paired. Or it is paired, not connected. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever paired it. Anyway, settings function on here. You do have cameras. You go into that, you see you have the back camera. Nope, that's right, no front camera on the premium. My bad, just the rear. Gauges, map, phone, import, export, music, etc. Notifications, of course we don't have anything hooked up, so we don't have notifications. And hit the music button on here, and you can go into your radio. Change your source. We're on Bluetooth. So you just play the radio. See if we can get something to listen to here. Not the best sound, but not too bad. You have little lights, which are cool. Little trays, you can put your phone, wallet. You got a bunch of little cutouts. You can add different switches if you're running, you know, LED bars or a winch or whatever. Whips. Man, everybody loves the whips. What do you think about the LED whips that everybody runs in the back? That, folks, if I've ever seen a deer in a headlight look, I'm not kidding, that was probably it. She's gonna be like, what are you talking about, whips?
I'm the marketing person. I don't know. They're cool.
Yeah, there you go. There's your answer, folks. They're cool. So if you like the LED whips, boom, you're in business. Abby gives you the approval. Typical shifting console, park, reverse, neutral, low, high. Cup holder. You see Abby's got her fancy cup in here. You do have storage up on here. Also connection for USB port right there. If you want to run any kind of different media, you can do so. This seat slides, as I mentioned earlier, but also has another switch right here. You can see me squeezing that. Well, we got the harnesses on. But anyway, this seat will actually tilt up and out. So if you want to pull it out, if you're doing maintenance, because you need to access your airbox and everything back in there. Oh, look at the headlights. Cool LED. I think some people call them fangs, but super cool. A lot better than what's on a standard model. The box on this side. Lift that up. Got a little storage. Folks, this right here is your, oh my goodness, what's about to happen handle. I'm not going to say the other terminology. This is fully adjustable, so I can't remember how to, there we go. Open it up. You can actually slide this out, and then you can also remove it. If you're riding with Abby, I'd highly recommend leaving it in. Right?
Don't make me
Yeah, she's not listening again. Just kidding. Abby's a great driver. I have ridden in a car with her, and she hasn't killed me yet, so we're doing good. Fuel gauge on my side. Not much really else to know. I mean, there's a lot of technical stuff we could get into, folks. That's not what this video is about. This is just kind of giving you a nice walk around and talking about some of the differences of it and other models. Standard model is not going to have the ride command. Again, Ultimate has the dynamics suspension on it, and just more of an upgrade. And I think that's about it. So, Abby, if you do the honors. Sweet. One more time, folks. Power Sport Steve. I would really like it if you give me a thumbs up on the video. If you hate the video, tell me why. We'll try to make it better. Next time I'm going to let Abby talk more because she needs practice. I like it. Also, she doesn't need practice. She's good. Subscribe. We need subscriptions. We need people to come along for the ride. We've got a lot more videos we're going to do. Every time Abby comes around, she asks me to do a YouTube video. And it doesn't always happen because we're busy and we don't have time. But we're going to work on that. We're going to get better.
I'm doing my job.
She is doing her job. She hounds me like a fat kid looking for cake. I don't know what to say. So appreciate you watching. Give us a thumbs up. Take care. Bye.